Let's move on to what's been an action-packed day at NDTV with the entire Don 2 team visiting for this episode of Your Call. Take a look at the best and worst of it.
I'm extremely sad today before I came to the studio. My childhood has spent here. If I talk a little more, I'll start crying, so I won't. I'm trying to hold back my tears today. I drove in here and I used to spend a lot of time down here at Archana Cinema. 65 paise ka ticket hota tha in the front seat, and I would see it. And I've come here a lot of times with my mom, my dad, and I've spent my childhood in, and I'm feeling a little emotional about it. I just feel that because they died, and I needed to fill in the gaps that I have in my life, which I also find even now. This is not a good show for me to feel like this here. 1 second. I think I work so much, and I do so much, so that I'm able to fill up those gaps. And in a certain sense, when people say if you work a lot and if you work very hard, everything seems easy. So everything has come easy to me because I work so hard. But I don't wish this upon anyone. I would not like anyone to have this kind of loss, to work so hard so that you become successful. And I also believe that maybe Allah Mia took away my parents so that I could see this. And I always think that I'll make such big films that wherever they are, they're able to see it. So 70mm is small for me. 3D is not good enough. I'm going to make them bigger, larger than Ravan. One fine evening, my dad and mom on some star are sitting. I say, my mother used to call her Kanha, which means dimples. And he said, "Arey Kanha, dekho wo, ye hamara ladka nahi hai." He said, "Haan, lag to raha hai, thoda patla ho gaya hai." Nahi? So I would like that to happen. So I get up in the morning, and all I want to do is work, work, work.
Well, spitting images of you to ask you some questions. So I'd love to have our NDTV double take.
Shah Rukh, my name is Khan. Naam to suna hoga.
No shoes allowed.
Hey Shah Rukh, I have a question for you. Am I not the coolest actor you've ever met?
Absolutely.
Am I not the coolest actor you've ever met? Jawab do mujhe.
तुम दुनिया के सबसे कूल एक्टर हो. इतने कूल हो, मुझसे भी ज़्यादा कूल हो.
Hottest star also?
Now, if you insist, yeah.
And the Badshah of Bollywood?
क्या बात कर रहे हो यार? Okay.
Worst picture of the year. Be frank, you're Don.
एक थी, I can't say it. I'll just tell you what my daughter said after seeing the film. मैं नाम नहीं लूँगा, बहुत बुरा लगता है, ऐसे परेशानी हो जाएगी. लोग वैसे मुझको ज़्यादा पसंद नहीं करते. लेकिन मैंने मेरी बेटी से पूछा, मैंने बैठकर देखी वो फिल्म और मैंने कहा कि कैसी लगी तुमको? Because I thought, you know, sometimes you see a film and you don't like it, but people like it. So she said something very sweet. She said, it was like life, just kept on going, nothing nice happened. So I thought that was very deep. फिल्म इतनी डीप बिल्कुल नहीं थी, बहुत ही गंदी पिक्चर थी. But I wouldn't like to take the name, then it kind of create trouble for me. And नहीं यार. No, that might. Actually, I'm not supposed to say anything about it. I'm supposed to keep my mouth shut about these things. Yeah. Okay.
You're Don. Who are you scared of? You're Don.
Berlin में चलती है मेरी. हाँ, मैं नहीं करता.
Were you bugged when people started tweeting about it or making the point that, you know, bodyguard beat Ravan needed a bodyguard?
No, not that joke. Just the fact that there were people who were taking it very personally on me, and I didn't like it. I was very pissed off, and I dislike everyone, and I wish them the worst of futures possible. This is my personal feeling. And I felt very sad because I made it with a lot of love, and there was a lot of negativity. Some of the critics were very personal about my midlife crisis. Why am I doing this? I'm trying to prove a point. I just want to tell them, go to hell. I will do stuff which I want to, and I will do it all my life because I've done it for 20 years and I deserve it. And if you guys have a problem, come talk to me face to face. Don't write behind these little nonsensical things. And don't write on the net, don't write on the Twitter, don't write in some books and some magazines. Come and talk to me. Come here, मुझसे बात करो. क्योंकि डॉन के दुश्मन की सबसे बड़ी गलती ये है कि वो डॉन का दुश्मन है.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone, fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. NDTV.com/apps.